Let's take a look at the build you saw in the ISA. Using the Jem'Hadar Vanguard Warship with a plasma cannon build. I'm using the plasma quad cannons, the advanced piezo electric plasma energy weapon from the Lucari reputation, the isolytic plasma dual cannons, I'm not even sure which lockbox weapon that is, and two plasma dual cannons, one with pen, one without. Then regular omnidirectional phaser or plasma beam array with pen, and regular plasma turret with pen, and the heavy bimolecular plasma turret from the Undine reputation. Then for deflector, I use the Elite Fleet Intervention Protomatter deflector array with the crit chance and severity. Then the prevailing fortified impulse engines from the competitive reputation with the engineering direction going, so you get the speed boost and turn rate boosts when you heal. Then the prevailing bolstered warp core from the competitive reputation, and the prevailing innervated resilient shield array with the crit chance and severity. The hull capacity one's pretty nice too. And then this gives you the 2 and 3 piece sets, bonuses, the hull capacity, weapon specializations, and the bonus energy damage resistance rating. And then for devices, I use the red matter capacitor, the subspace field modulator, and the battery energy amplifiers. Then for consoles, I use the universal hydrodynamic compensator for the turn rate, and the 2-piece set together with the heavy plasma turret, which now gives a 2-piece for phaser, disruptor, plasma, and Detrion. Then I use the piezoelectric focuser from the Lucari reputation for the plasma damage that it gives, and the 2-piece with the cannon, which again is also a plasma bonus damage, or weapon damage. Then I use the binaural infusion circuits from the Lobi store for the crit severity, the hostile acquisition console for the accuracy and the clicky. You could also use the domino console if you have that one, for instance. Then I use the disruption pulse emitter and the dynamic power redistribution module. For this one you could also use the bombardment console for the 2-piece of these, which is phaser, disruptor, and plasma damage. And then I use 5 tactical vulnerability locators. I didn't get the colony consoles yet, otherwise I'd probably use 2 plasma colony consoles or 3. Then for skills, very heavy tech focus. For a more detailed rundown, check my channel, there's a video there. And then I use Miracle Workers and Strategist. Miracle Workers is more for when doing pug runs, for more survivability. For the utmost damage, intelligence is slightly better. And then for traits, I use Inspirational Leader, Anchored, Cannon Training, Context is for Kings, Innocuous, although this could be Fluidic Cocoon or something else, the Innocuous. That is something I need to change. And then I use Operative, Accurate, Fleet Coordinator, A Good Day to Die, and Intense Focus. And for Cannon Training and Accurate, you can get superiors of those at the K13 Fleet thing. They are pretty expensive though. And then I use for Starship traits, I use Emergency Weapon Cycles, Withering Barrage, Promise of Ferocity, Cold-Hearted, and Calm Before the Storm. For Space Reputation, I used Advanced Targeting Systems, Controlled Countermeasures which proc with Cold-Hearted, the Magnified Firepowers, Precision, and Enhanced Shield Penetration. And then for Active Reputation, use all the space ones, basically. For stations, I use all SRO officers because this is a Romulan character, so I can use them all. And I'm using Engineering Team 1, Oxtabat 1, Fall 1, Chemocyte Laced Weaponry 2, Attack Banner Beta 2, and Cannon Scatter Volley 3. About the Fall, it really is only useful when you do use the colony tech consoles, or it still works with the beam, but it's better when you have the consoles as well. And then Distributed Targeting, narrow sensor bands for the accuracy, and the mixed armaments. That's the reason I use that omnidirectional beam array. to take advantage of this bonus. And together with the tech consoles from the colony and the fall, you can actually, it's a nice combo that way. Then I use emergency power to engines 1, aux to bed 1, and emergency power to weapons 3, and hazard emitters 1. And then lastly the duty officers, active space. Attack random beta restores Hanmar firing, law, which I need to change out. You can use a crit severity DOF here, or something else that's useful. If you're not using torpedoes, this is pointless. And then 3 technicians for the aux to bed build, and the Elder Malikitan Warfare Master Space increased damage versus all. For instance, you could use the Space Warfare against Borg here. I hope this was useful. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.